So we back on now. Oh, now say what you saying again.
No, I was just
Are you
saying the
getting it?
premium and discount on the 1 hour. It just kind of I be kind of getting confused. So we just looking for the higher, like where price is exactly. Is it higher than where price was before? That's what we looking at.
Mm-hmm. Let me go
Okay.
back to the one. So that's Wednesday. So we right here. Thursday at the bottom. Yeah, we right here. So you see where we at?
Yeah.
From these, the high premium up there, discount like down here,
Right.
premium up here. So this is our focus right here. When we come to our chart at around 9:30 or 9 o'clock, waiting for that, 9:30 manipulation,
Right.
and we're looking to
You
get out,
know.
hmm,
So we at a premium. So we trying to get that we trying to get that sell to the downside.
well, you know, at open, it just sold all the way off. So it's like, well, I couldn't catch the sale.
Right. It happened.
So it's like, yeah, it just happened. So if you miss the premium sale, wait for the discount. You see what I'm saying? Or
Right.
vice versa. If you miss the buy, wait for the premium sale. You gotta adapt.
Got it.
You gotta adapt with the market, with the flow of the market. So you see how like it created the lower the range, even though it opened, it dropped down to a discount. I couldn't catch this sale. It's not the end of the world. You see what I'm saying? Because I know where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? I know where I'm at. That's important. If you know you at, you ahead of everybody else. Everybody else see that price selling off. They chasing the sale, and it's
Right.
at a discount. It's sold up already to the discount. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And then look, they see how it bought all the way back up. So everybody that was chasing that sale down, what happened to them? To they stop loss.
Got stopped out.
They got what? Taken out, liquidated, or margin call. Hmm. So I missed this sale. I missed this buy. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's not the end of the world. You just gotta wait for the right play. You know where you at though. If you know where you at, you're ahead of everybody else. So if this the lower of the range and the high of the range, price just gonna go sideways from a strong decline like that. From a strong decline like this, it's gonna when price drop to a discount, it's gonna create a big range or a small range. It's gonna play ping pong. Like price has to build up. It has to accumulate enough orders, like trap money on both sides.
Hmm.
So you see how this was that low point. It bought all the way up. It was at a discount.
Right.
It bought all the way up,
To the
and then it
premium.
sold all the way back off.
Hmm.
Everybody that's chasing this buy, they getting stopped out right here. Because you got to think, you know, price ain't gonna go nowhere if it isn't enough trap money in the range.
Right.
So you see how? Let me stretch this out. See how it stretches out.
Hmm.
So it's like saying this the range low, this the range high. Price gonna go sideways. See how it sold off? It's like in the middle
Yep.
between here and here. It's in the middle of the range. You don't want to trade in the middle of the range. You see what I'm saying? Let this thing build up. Let's see. What if I catch it at? That thing going. This the one I caught. Range low to high. This the one I caught right here. I remember this one. This one was so clean, and it gave so many opportunities. You remember? All right, let me do it like this. Let me do it like this. It's the range low. the range high. This the one I caught right here. I remember this one. This one was so clean. Even though I wanted to, I wanted price to trade all the way back down, way down here. But you got to think like discount, premium, premium, discount, discount. It went to a 30-second little premium. Then it did a mean. It did a mean. So I had these highs marked. But, I wanted the price to trade to the top of the range.
Right.
But I had these highs right here marked up. I remember this one. I remember this one. Hmm. All right. So you see, all right. So it's a 30 second. I think I did 15 second. Was it? No, not 1 minute. 30 second. So you see, all right. I'm gonna go to the line chart. Can't see. You got this breaker structure right here.
Yep.
You could have did this one because it still closed way above both of them. Or this one. Got a breaker structure on the 15-second chart. See that clean gap on this one?
Yep.
Now, when the next candle, it's that proof that big money got behind the move. See how this engulfing candle and it closed at that broke structure.
Yep.
Now the candlestick to the right offer some kind of sellers into this gap. So we're looking. So this is Thursday. We're looking left to get right where the money at. Prices at a discount. Let me zoom in out so you can see. Because this that high point. You see where we at right now.
Yep.
We had a 30-second little discount. And I wanted price to get, way up here, but I was targeting these two highs. Because what if price don't get way up to the top of the range? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to know how to manage it. Aim for something easy. You see what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of liquidity to get way up there to the top of the range. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it can though. See what I'm saying? You just have to be patient. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I want to see price retest this gap. Did touch into it. And then boom. You see that right there?
Yep.
Entry right there. Stop loss right here. TP. TP1 is this equal high. Sellers are in profit. TP2. Sellers are in profit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, let me do it like this. Set, the bottom of the. Oh, so this the bottom of the range, the top of the range. Discount premium. Sellers are in profit. As prices going down,
Right.
sellers are in profit. They bought up It sold off again. Sellers are in profit. They stop loss above this equal high, this high, the short term high. All these little weeks, sellers are in profit. Trade to they stop losses. Prices at a discount. You see what I'm saying? Trade to they stop loss. See these $2 signs? Trade to they stop loss. Oh, let me do it like this. See how we in the buy? We got
Yeah.
4 contracts on. Remember how to take partials? What do
Yeah.
we gotta do?
We gotta take however many you want off. So let's say you want two, and then you hit the sell.
Okay. Yep, you're right. All right. We're gonna change it and have it already. We ready. When we're ready to pull that trigger. Now we're just waiting. See this little high?
Yep.
When it's sold off, yeah. What's this about this little high?
Liquidity. Oh, money.
hmm all liquidity is money. Now we waiting. We risking $124 on this trade to gain 714. Go ahead and lock some profit in. We can get ready to take contract off. We're gonna sell two right now. Now we're gonna manage. Oh shit. TP hit. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah.
That's all we doing. We 4-0 right now. 4 winning days in a row. You see this nice leg? It's explosive. When price manipulate the bottom of the range, it's gonna trade to the top of the range. Look left,
But
look
how you know what's
left
the top of the range though? How'd you know?
to get right. Hmm.
How'd you know it was the top?
What'd you say? You gotta, you know, you said, how did I know it was at the top of the range?
Yeah,
I wanted to
top
trade
of
it.
the.
This is the top of the range, but still though, this the you know, it bought up, accumulated, manipulate the bottom of this range, and started. It traded to the top of. These are my two targets. I wanted it to get here. You see what I'm saying? This is the top of the range from
Right.
here to here. But these ranges gonna constantly change. This a big range from here to here, but then it sold all the way off. Now it's like from here to here. It's the
Mm,
same thing from
got you.
here to here. It's accumulating still. Manipulated, breaker structure, gap play, go.
Got you. Okay. Got it.
But it's all. You see what I'm saying? If we know it yet, we know how to like frame out. Our trade. You know what I'm saying? So that's Thursday. So you see how every time we catching nice, ever since Monday, we catching nice legs and we getting up the chart.
Yep.
Let me go back to it. So look at that. That's the sale. Sale on Monday. Boom. We get off the chart. Tuesday, we got the buy right here. Boom. That's 2-0. That discount buy. Then on Wednesday, we caught this discount buy. Boom. Thursday, we missed the sale. We missed the sale. We waited for a buy. Boom, we caught the buy on Thursday. Now what Friday is?
Mm,
You see what I'm saying?
right.
That's how you gotta do it. What Friday is? So that's Thursday, Friday right here.
Right.
So what do you think price is at on Friday?
So
It
price
went
is
from
that.
here.
Mm-hmm.
It went from here to here. What was price at right here?
At a premium
And then it dropped down to a what?
to a discount.
Okay, it's at a discount. So now we're gonna drop down to see if it lines up with that though. So this is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, Friday right here. Friday. Yeah. hmm All right. So we waiting. We're looking at our time. We're waiting for that 9:30. What? 9:30 open. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. New day. This is Friday. We gotta check that calendar again.
Right.
Friday. We don't have no news. Okay. So no news. Let's see. So it open. It open. Price bought up. What you think it's doing?
Manipulator. Nah, it's
hmm
going down.
Dropping down to a disc.
Mm-hmm.
hmm And exploding all the way down. See how it's chop, 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 chop.
Yep.
Friday. I think I sent. Did I send this to you? I caught a buy on Friday.
Let me look.
Mm-hmm. And it was clean too.
Let's see. Friday.
Friday. Yeah. See this right here? What is
Yeah,
this?
you did send me something Friday.
Huh.
I said, yeah, you did send me a picture Friday. You said, what do you see? All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me go back up. So you see this right here? This was open. It bought up. It just dropped down to a discount. Super fast. What that mean when it dropped down to a discount? What does that mean? What are we doing?
We are looking to buy.
Mm-hmm. We're looking for that range. When it's when prices, you know, depending on where you at, if you know it's at a discount, I always remember when you start up high and get your higher time frame direction, you gotta adapt. It might change because you said premium on Friday, it
Right.
dropped down to a discount. We
It
couldn't
did.
even catch that sale.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because it was right at open. We couldn't catch that sale down. But guess what? We can catch the other side of that. We can catch that discount. We can wait for that discount. But you got to keep in mind it's going to create a range on a smaller time frame every time. You can't be quick to catch this like buy right here just because it's at a discount. Because you got to think like you know prices finna create a range. Trap money on both sides. I need to wait. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I
So
need to wait.
once it drops like that, it's gonna range,
Mm-hmm.
and
It's gonna range.
we waiting for that range because we're we're trying to catch the premium. I mean the buys to the other side.
Mm-hmm. Cause who in profit right here?
Sellers are in profit.
Mm-hmm. Its price is going down. Sellers are in profit. Yep. So these are targets. That's when you want to take your profit at. When price drop down to a discount, you want to trade to they stop loss.
I'm sorry. Can you hold on? I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Hello. I forgot. It was a game though. It's a game that we used to play. I don't remember that
But yeah, you want to wait
name.
so
I don't remember.
you see how prices accumulating.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know
accumulating,
that.
accumulate.
Right.
Then it manipulated the bottom of this range. And then this is where 24. That's the bottom of the range. And then this is the top of the range. Price slam down below the low. Now we're waiting to frame the entry. We got manipulation right here. You get that breaker structure. Got that breaker structure right here. Now we want to see a gap on this candlestick.
Right. Which
Do
we
you
do.
see one?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they offer some kind of sellers in there, our stop loss right below this little wick for the manipulation candle. So we waiting for price to come back down to the gap play. So we can enter right here. If it's at a discount, we want to see a trade to the top of the range. So it's like saying TP1 right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to take a partial, you have to. If we are buying, your stop loss is a sell stop.
Right.
So you want to change your unit size. We got 4 contracts on. We want to take two off to pay ourselves on our winning position. So we got it. We got that locked in. Let's see. Now we got to be patient and trust the setup. It take time for these things to play out.
Right.
What's this above this high right here?
liquidity.
Now, say for example, we lose this trade right here. We had 4 green days. You see what I'm saying? Today Friday,
Right.
so one loss ain't gonna, what I'm saying, mess up our whole week. You see what I'm saying?
Sure won't.
It take
But you
time for this thing to play out. Look left to get right. We know we at prices at a discount right now. It manipulated the low. Now price should trade to the top of the range or trade towards the money. It's just just trapping people, trapping people. Then eventually it's gonna, phase C is gonna start expanding. So say we right here. You want to take 2 contracts off. You are $372.
Yep.
The sell button if you are buying, and we're gonna sell back our position to take two off. So now we guarantee the winner. Like it's the trade. Now we can move our stop loss and profit.
Oh my god. Hello.
And then
All
we
right.
just wait them out.
Wait till after I get off this call, the Zoom. All right.
And you see how it's pushing.
Mhm.
Now we didn't already paid ourselves on a trade. Now we just need to just manage the rest of it. Look at that, I locked in 144 right there. So if it come back and hit me out, we didn't already pay it ourselves on the trade.
Right.
This just extra. You see what I'm saying? To see if it can hit our target. So you see how I move my stop loss above this equal high to lock in that $144,
Mhm.
just in case it want to spike down and I lose. But I'm still, it's gonna hit my stop profit though. I'm still gonna win it though. Look left here. Let me pause right here. Look left. Look left to get. Look left to get right. We are predicting the future. You see what I'm saying? We trading futures. See, look at that. You see where we at? Let me zoom it out. This Friday, it was at a premium. No, it was at a discount. Then it dropped. Yeah, it dropped all the way down to a deeper discount. You see that?
Mhm.
Hmm.
That's cool.
See how we framing our trade, and we going off like where we at. If you see it on Friday, it dropped. It kept tanking all the way down to a deeper discount. We still waiting for buys. You gotta let it keep. You gotta let it accumulate. Create this range. It's gonna show itself. You see what I'm saying? You know where you at, but you seen every trade that was what I'm saying, last week. Once we catch our entry, it's running away and smacking our TP, or we just securing our money and getting out. It's the same little trades all day, every day. You see what I'm saying? And you
Right.
see, I'm not using no indicators and all that. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's the same little trades over and over again. The same setup. I done seen this 1,000 times. See what I'm saying? So you can keep moving this up. Trail it, lock it in, just in case.
Mhm.
Look, I locked in 241. So if it spiked me out, I'm still up, you know, 400.
Right.
You gotta lock your money. You gotta know how to manage it as it's going in the green your way. You gotta know how to lock it in. Because what if price don't hit your TP? You gotta lock some of that money in.
Mm, mm.
See, now we just being patience.
Mm.
We managing it. And look at it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, wow. All this time is I'm making it more complicated. It's
Hmm.
crazy. I said all this time I feel like I was making it more
And look at
complicated.
it.
Simple.
Look at that. See how I just kept running away? It
Yep.
traded all the way up to, yeah, this was the target. Yeah, it hit this, but it's way up here. Eventually, it's gonna get, you know, what today? Today's Sunday. Look at it. What do you think price at right now? It's Sunday. It's
Right.
back
That
down to a what?
discount.
It's, it's back at a discount. So you telling me we can potentially be getting ready to buy on Monday?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you telling me?
Mm-hmm.
It's doing this same little thing all day, every day. This same little, you know, same little, same little setup. See this little eye right here?
Yep.
Right now, your eyes being trained. You know, it's just get bigger and bigger. The more you see it, your eyes is gonna get bigger and bigger. Then all of a sudden, you're gonna start losing sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because you just got exposed to some powerful information. Now you just need to, you know what I'm saying,
Execute it.
digest it and hmm keep training your eyes so you can see it for yourself. But you have to wait for it though. You have to wait for it. hmm You have to wait for it. So you understand the breakdown
Yes, I
with
do.
this whole. It just take time for these things to play out.
So if I miss the first drop or buy, just wait for the next one. That's basically it. Or don't trade at all.
hmm hmm If you miss the discount, you can wait for the premium sale. Or if you miss the premium sale, you can wait for the discount buy. See that right there? After a while, once your eyes trained enough, you're gonna become a walking ATM,
Mm.
walking ATM machine. So you know what I'm saying. Don't forget about me. You know what I'm saying. Once you master this,
Of course not. I'm
because
gonna forget about you.
this what I'm gonna want right here. You see this right here?
A steak?
This what I want. I ain't too picky now.
Oh
This what I
God,
want right here.
that's one of my favorite
Huh.
foods. So I agree with you. I got you on that.
It just take time. I'm trying to tell you. And then let me go back to the 1 hour. Wait a minute, let me do it like this so we can just go over it one more time. I'm gonna put the but yeah. What that was? So that's Monday. So on Monday we caught that premium sale. That's Monday.
Right.
Tuesday we caught the discount buy. Wednesday we caught the discount buy. Thursday price dropped down to a discount. We caught the discount buy. And then Friday price was at a discount. It dropped to a deeper discount, and we still caught a discount buy. See how simple we keep it? Start on the 1 hour, get our higher time frame direction, and then just wait for the reversal on the 1 minute.
Yep.
We gonna let it accumulate. We waiting for that manipulation, breaker structure in the gap play and catching it, and looking left to get right. We targeting whoever in profit. We targeting they stop loss. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And it's gonna repeat this cycle over and over again. From a strong decline, like price selling off. Yeah, from a strong decline, like price selling off, it's gonna all right. From a strong decline like this on the 1 hour,
Hmm.
you know, all we're doing is going to the 1 minute to frame our entry for our direction, for our higher time frame direction, and we waiting for it. We're gonna let it accumulate, trap money on both sides.
Right.
We waiting for manipulation if it's at a discount,
Hmm.
and we waiting for that break of market structure as soon as we get it. And if it left a gap on that leg, once it trades back down into this gap, who in profit? If prices at a premium up here, and you know it's at a discount, sellers are in profit on their sale positions. They win a position. They better. So it's like saying they better take their profit. They better take their profit on these premium sales because once price drop down to a discount, big money is getting ready to accumulate a lot of orders to potentially take price the other way. You see what I'm saying? See how price is running away?
Hmm.
Now they getting ready to wipe the board. So everybody that didn't take their profit on their sales because they betting on prices to go to zero, they betting on NAS to go to zero.
Hmm.
Big money getting ready to take price. They finna trade. They gonna get their sniper entry down here. Now they finna take price back to your entry. If you selling up here, if you selling up here and here, they getting ready to wipe you out. You see what I'm saying? It's a game of money. Whoever has the most liquidity, liquidity is money. Whoever has the most liquidity, they gonna win. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And then same thing at the premium. When price get to a premium, everybody that's saying still holding they discount buys. When price get expensive, Big money is getting ready to, take price, the opposite direction. Now they're getting ready to accumulate a lot of orders to potentially take price down to a cheaper price and to wipe out everybody that's buying right here to the lows. These lows, they buying. Big money getting ready to wipe them out to repeat this whole cycle. You see what I'm saying? So from a strong decline like this, price is going to accumulate and price is going to mark up. Once price get to a premium, a higher premium, price is going to distribute, then it's going to mark down. And all big money, all so it's like the name of the game is you want to buy low and sell high. So it's like saying big money. They saying when prices at a discount, you buying low. That's all they saying. Buy low and sell high. But we trying to align ourselves with them because they the ones who move price. You know, me and you and everybody else in the world, this us right here. See these two blue boxes right here?
Yeah, we liquidity.
It's accumulation. This us right here. We getting chopped up in the range. We can't move price like that. Only big money can do this. Take price way up here. This me and you right here. We trap money. Trap money. But yeah, that's the four market phases. You got accumulation. You got the markup, distribution. Then you got the markdown. But you always gonna start on the 1 hour to see if it's at a discount or a premium, and just wait for the reversal to catch the other way. Wait for the reversal to catch it the other way. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, that's it. That's it. But you have to be patient though. Let that thing build up.
Okay. I'm just looking like, okay. This is a deep in depth video. It should be no reason why I can't get it.
Yeah, you got it. Just you know, you gotta let the thing create that range. Don't get trapped in accumulation.
Right.